Hey there, future Big Bear homeowners. If you've been dreaming of owning a cabin and studying Big Bear Lake, now might be the perfect time for you to make that move. The real estate market here has shifted and is favoring buyers like never before. From seller concessions to help with closing costs to discounts off list prices, today we're diving into why right now, 2025 is a fantastic time to buy in Big Bear. Stick around and let's explore how you can take advantage of this buyer's market today. Right now, Big Bear Lake is a buyer's market, and here's why. We currently have 10, almost 11 months of housing inventory, which means it's going to take at least 10 months to sell if no new homes hit the market. To put that in perspective, anything over 6 months is considered a buyer's market. This inventory right now in Big Bear is currently sitting over 525 homes as of recent data. This is giving buyers more choices and more negotiating power. Compare that to a couple of years ago when homes were moving off the market in less than 45 to 30 days. Now homes are staying on a lot longer, averaging closer to 100, 110 days in Big Bear. This is fantastic news, though, if you're aiming to land a home with favorable terms. One of the biggest trends we're seeing is sellers stepping up with concessions. This is going to help make deals more attractive. With mortgage rates 6.75% to 6.9% for a 30-year fixed, affordability is still a challenge for many buyers. One of the biggest trends we're seeing is sellers step up with concessions to make deals more attractive. With mortgage rates still hovering around that 6.75% to 6.9% for a 30-year fixed loan, affordability is a challenge for many buyers. To help, sellers are offering to cover closing costs and give different concessions, which can help you save thousands of dollars up front. Even more exciting, that we're seeing are sellers offering to help people with their mortgage rate buydowns. This is where the seller pays a fee to lower your interest rate for the first few years, reducing monthly payments. Imagine buying a home in Big Bear for $500,000, $600,000 and saving hundreds each month thanks to that rate buy down. That's coming out of the seller's bottom line. These concessions are becoming more common as sellers compete to stand out in a market right now that has so many options. I'll break down seller concessions more in detail in a separate video, so stay tuned for that one as well. So how it's going to help you guys. Let's talk pricing, how this all plays in. With 10 months of inventory, we're seeing homes sell for less than their asking price. So that's the average across the valley. Recent data is showing in Big Bear homes are selling for anywhere from 3 to 6% below list price on average. So if you buy a cabin for say 600 grand, you might snag one for 16 to 25 off the list price. Now there's a big variety. It could be more, it could be less, depending on how long it's been on market, different things like that. But this trend is still a big shift from 2021 when homes often sold over asking. Longer days on market, it's taking at least on average 70 days for a house to go into escrow. This is making sellers more willing to negotiate. Whether we're seeing this across the board, whether it's a 2-bedroom retreat or a lakefront gem, you have room to make offers. The question is, how can you make the most of this buyer's market? First things first, always get pre-approved if you're using a loan. That way, you know, when you get a mortgage, know what your budget is, what you can qualify for. This also shows that sellers are serious. We have great lenders we work with daily. And so if you work with us, you get us as a team. You're never going to have to walk it alone. You'll have me and the lender both on your side. Next, stick with the local agent, hopefully me, who knows Big Bear inside and out. They're going to help you spot the best deals and negotiate the concessions that we see on a daily basis. I've lived here for 21 years, so of course I'm going to recommend me being a local expert. Finally, don't be afraid to ask for what you want, whether it's closing costs to help with out of pocket at the end or rate buy down to help with your monthly mortgage payment. The market's on your side right now if you're a buyer. So if you're ready to explore homes in Big Bear Lake or just want to chat about your options, drop me a comment below or reach out to me directly. Email brad@bradfordkeygroup.com. And don't forget, guys, please subscribe for more updates from me here on this channel. And let's go find your dream home up here, Big Bear. See you soon.